Hey guys, so we're here. We need to head to Hotel Z, and I think this should be the start of Pokemon Mega Dimensions. Oh, look who has arrived. We're battling in the Infinite Z era. I'm just your rival. Forget everything else. Seriously, what was that old guy though? Mysterious vibe. Okay. I think we're supposed to head to the roof. Would you be Harmon Liger? Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha, and this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Request a fit for Lumiose Renown Team MZ if you're willing to hear it, of course. How agreeable, thank you. Then, without further ado, help me meet the delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Okay. I think after this, a donut? That's a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at the Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we gotta provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She needs to provision. A good point. That may be why she came to TMZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't understand why. I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just the hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workplace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. Space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right. Oh no. I guess that you need butter, but I used up the last hours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Crucial to the recipe. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place has a really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me in the baker stall in Magenta sector. Alright, Harmon. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this quest may be, we give our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Harmon. Oh, when does to talk to Hoopa? Okay. fun. I can't believe I'm playing like close to 1 o'clock in the morning. We can get the best butter and luminous from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tani. After some luminizing, I can't say how, I don't know how to say that. Butter. Here, look, I got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped a baker out here at the channel while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now, she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So TMZ knows one place into town to get luminous butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Gresham? And Tyrion? And it's about to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I gotta think we need some new merch to keep Kinetics happy. So it's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Gresham has agreed to teach me some secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to apprentice, but I must exchange that passion for budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, the luminous butter isn't big enough for both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. I like the Zygarde complete form. We'll see, or anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Do you know how Exegel Mega Evolves? We'd bond over how badly we want to win. Your team makes a fine combination as a quality beans and perfect roast. I guess that figures that Team MC's leader and their ace. You are each sterilely challenged. I have no idea how that works, but okay. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream of for the kinetics and me. I suppose no surprise our teamwork has Latin like, and Terragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but deal's deal. It's time for the finest butter in calls. I'll take the Lumiose butter, please. This would be good enough for Ansha's standards. I mess up my words here. Terragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bad. Now be thrilled. Naveen. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants and can't hold a candle to their princess is going to outbake the master. I still have agreed to make you my parent. If I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of the breads from you. One to look at the cadaverine course tells me that your drive to greed runs white hot. So I'll teach you what the heats, that's just intense, be warned. Worse for me, just wait your apprentice rise to the occasion. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta take care of some stuff at Quetzalcoatl. I don't know how to say that. Could you bring Ansha that Lumiose butter? Thanks, Harmlager. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I finish at work. I don't know where she went, but this is a one and only. Well, there's one more episode coming out, so maybe two more, but this one for tonight. Cause I've been super excited. I actually was gonna get the wanted to make the video about Deontay and Mewtwo. I guess we'll see when we need to get battling. How marvelous this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Harmlager. Welcome, indeed, to Anshana's Donuts. If you want to make a proper donut, the eminence needs to be just right. Look, I buy their reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook her at this instance. You're getting concerned now, Naveen. I can't say it. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure you're eager to help us make all this? We get the word that we help, that's all. You were able to get your hands on the butter earlier? Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told some of the finest Calls has to offer. If that better butter had to be anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing, my establishment donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Harmlager. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Ooh, can I have the blue donut? Big 3 berries will make them into a lovely donut. I got some berries on me. So we're set for berries. Now order away. Sure. Order received. Let me get started at once. Oh, I got the rainbow one. Should've went all blue, but it's okay. Or a rainbow donut. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now, let's be off our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? You recall the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. The spot lies on banks of Sai-Sen Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Soren's trying to do you? Neither is I, but I'm intrigued. Ansha, could you let us know what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sai-Sen Canal banks. I'm tempted to end off right here, but we got like good 30 more minutes before... Oh hey, there's Floyd. I actually want to talk to Floyd, see how he's doing. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I got a good 30 minutes. It seems everyone's here except for Tani. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help and wait up. Oh, I can't even say it. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help? Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tani is right, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's happened, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People try to grasp what they've seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. Whoa, is that... Ah, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks or is there some other place through there? You have your donut, Hoopa? Show them what you can do. Oh! Excellent. Open as planned. What does a squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. I see my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that'll let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch the final legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I got the feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Alright, let's follow her, let's follow after her. Yeah, I feel better as long as you're with us, Carmeliger. You know what's funny? I just recently got caught up with getting my YouTube videos made, and just right off the bat, Mega Dimensions came out. What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't red at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave the kid in here alone. Should we split up and look after her? What do you think, Carmeliger? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Carmeliger would be fine, but no way am I going searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. So then, how shall we pair up? Sounds great. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs. Tiny and I will go in that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. I feel like we're gonna meet a lot of Pokemon here. Things are okay over there, Tony? Yeah, we're fine. Let's just find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones are still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Oh, we can still access. Okay. Can we try to go? Oh, okay. Don't you think this place looks like Lumiose? Pretty much stuck here, huh? I always start like searching on the outside. Well, I want to explore the outskirts first. See, we can, oh. Okay. Oh, Ansha, where are you? Okay, I guess we're supposed to be heading this way. She's not here either. Yep, I mean, figured. I don't know, I'm looking at random places. I remember like your leg. Oh, we just spotted a monkey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it got Pokemon that Lumina doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. I was gonna say, poor little girl. Key! Oh. Hi. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. There are Pokemon hiding. Okay, then. Oh! You can do that. Okay. Hey, everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. There she goes. After her. Oh. Well. Well, hello again, Team MC. Unfortunately, the final legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the final Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Yes, please. Oh, wow, okay. Well. Oh. I thought it wasn't gonna take that long. What a relief to see a regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Hermaliger. I think we have to let Vinny know about what's happened here. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. This is a brand new legendary? Yep, we officially started the Mega Dimension part. We didn't even get a chance to do anything at all. At least we confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, TMZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm the girl on mission after all. Oh, she's after Rayquaza. I simply must catch a fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. It's cool to say. That's pretty reckless. Hello TMZ. I take you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Kuru, hey. Kuru. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of us would be stupid enough to borrow money off Russ and Gate. Only a real lady would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If you gotta go, what should we do with Asana? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. That's very mature for you to offer, but what would you know what to do if a guest came in? It's a big if. What do you think, Hermliger? Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing Kit to Resendegate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Hermliger. Right, if you could help save us from the tower. I'm sure the visit to Resendegate is no sweat. You could be more cautious if you had been inside Resendegate headquarters yourself, Naveen. I almost forgot where Resendegate was. So if I do like an hour long each, almost an hour, I probably will able to do like a few episodes of it. It's just Ion. Yeah, okay. Vinny, did you join Resendegate? Come on, you sure had. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's that little lady, new Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? I guess no surprise your big shots would have a lot of people asking for favors for you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going on in Lumiose, and the Renegade's been looking into it. While finding eggheads or of course go were studying the impact of the nasty business for the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up something weird readings, different than Mega Power. critical incorporation when we investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose City back on track. The rest didn't get agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Central Plaza. Now, I've been calling it Central Plaza. Now that I know TMZ kiddos get tangled up in a little mess, in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Anshana and move used by Hoopa allow you to travel through one of these distortions in space beyond it. The mystery must have been where those odd rings came from. I think we can summarize that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumiose access through hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumiose for now? It's simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. Okay, please no more loan or money thing related, alright? We've got to learn about hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort that distortion over the tower. Again, to hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Madam Cell and her Pokemon. What does that mean for you, kid? Is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumiose. Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide herself. Well, whether she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about hyperspace Lumiose. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Harmlager. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumiose. Oh, sure, scouring the city for distortion seems like a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortion have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points. In a hyperspace Lumiose, they can be located the handy icons on your map. Old distortion close and new distortion appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can press to hide and other icons, removing information related to hyperspace and distortion. Simplify things, let you focus on hyperspace service work. You set a space for information on the distortion over the tower. Totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other space distortion showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase out in and out of existence. Consider that quirk of hyperspace Lumiose for you and learn about it. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through the distortion. Then I shall put all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Harmlager. We clearly just syndicates pawns here, but this research work only bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into distortion for Anson's sake too. These might be of some of your help in your research, Harmlager. You got to learn all you can for hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in your regular space. Oh, it's kind of pretty easy. Get out of here and show us what you can do. I of course go incorporation get a word out to the public that we actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep. You'd better. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. Vacation awaits. See you there. Though I feel like I should have done this earlier, but oh, okay, it's whatever. I think I might be up for like another, 10 minutes? Before I go to sleep, 10, 11 minutes. Look down on Chance Donuts. Order receipt. Let me get started at once. Yay! Having a good supply of donuts, will you do wonders? Make a different donut. Okay, well we did. Wow, she found out you make a mean donut. Get into donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mystery Pokemon. I've heard the mysterious sloops can warp space itself. But let's get all halt that thought. Hermliger, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Luna, so when I saw you rescue one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon hyperspace. You gotta get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lovely woman was? Mabel is an acting director at Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She is rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step is to investigate hyperspace animals would be to check out one of those distortions. Alright, I'll stand by to make more investigatory aid in donut form. I'm surprised this Pokemon never evolved.